Hi, I'm Ryan Lovett, bringing you this week's motivational moment from the Infused Life, and I want to bring up the topic of confidence. Confidence is such a huge part of my journey in life. I was a young kid growing up. I had little confidence in myself, and it shaped so much of the way I grew up and how I did things and how I went about life. And I've since then learned how to become more confident in myself, and that in turn has completely shaped a different life that I live right now. And when I have people come up to me and they ask me, well, what do you think about confidence? Who do you think of when you think about confidence? How do you get confidence? All these different questions that come up about confidence, because confidence, believe it or not, is one of the biggest determining factors and missing pieces in people's lives. If we look at a simple definition of confidence, it comes down to being sure of yourself. Simple. Being sure of yourself. And two ways to be sure of yourself is, number one, know where you're going in life, and number two, know how to get there. And think about that. If you knew where you were going in life and how you were going to get there, how much more confident would you be in your life? Now, I want to bring up somebody that I look up to in the confidence realm. And you may think, oh, this person isn't confident, they're arrogant. It's your point of view on the person, and I'll explain why I think Conor McGregor is one who exudes confidence. Number one, the guy knows what he wants in life, and number two, he knows how to get it. Now, if you look back numbers of years ago, in an interview that he did, he explained what he wanted to do in life. Let's take a look at that.
My name is Conor McGregor and I live in Lucan. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt you will see me on the UFC in the near future, without a doubt. My dream is to be world champion in the UFC, have more money than I know what to do with.
Now, that was back in 2008, over 8 years ago at this point now. One thing about dreams is, you may seem like you're an overnight success, but people don't see the amount of work that has to be done in order to achieve those dreams. We're talking 8 years ago. We think of McGregor now and the flashiness and the greatness that he has. This was started numbers of years ago, and it was his confidence that he had in himself to go out and to know what he wants and know how to get what he wants. And now he puts it out there all the time for the whole world to see. I'm going to go do this, and I'm going to do it, and this is how I'm going to do it. And he puts in his mind what he has to do to go and do it, and he works at it. And the more he works, the more he develops confidence within himself. The more he goes out and he proves himself right in what he does, the more confidence he gets. And listen, you may be at a place right now where you may not know what you want or how to go out and get what you want. I would encourage you right now, stop everything that you're doing, because if you don't know what you want in life, you're just going to float out there aimlessly in all that you do. Get it on paper. Start putting the thoughts together of how you want your life to be projected out in the future, because I can tell you this, and promise you this, if you begin to get a mental picture of everything that you want to do in your life, and you can picture how you're going to go do it, you're going to get the confidence to go out and do it. And you're going to get success after success, and that's going to build more confidence after more confidence in the assurance that you know what you want and know how to go and get it. Now, it may take, like I said, some time. You've got to realize there is time involved. You cannot compare your chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 20. If you do that, you're going to set yourself back and you're not going to get confidence in what you're doing. But start with where you're at right now, knowing what you want and knowing how to do it, and go out and start to do it. And stumble and fall and pick yourself back up, but continue to do it and continue to build confidence in your own abilities and what you're able to do. You are more capable of doing anything that you possibly realize and comprehend that you can do right now. You've got to instill this belief in yourself that you can do it. Whatever you set your mind to, have the confidence within yourself to go out and do it. And you'll end up like Conor McGregor. Years later, after what he projected out that he wanted to do, and knew what he wanted to do and how he could achieve doing it, he experienced the very thing that he said he would do.
I feel I will KO him inside one. If he makes that walk and if he is in the octagon, I feel every single movement I make will get an overreaction off of him because he's emotionally invested in it. There's too much in it for him. That's what I see the fight playing now. I feel him overreacting, overextending, and then being KO'd unconscious.
Conor McGregor, black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Conor relaxed and smiling. Oh! Just slapped him!
You can call me Mystic Mike because I predict these things.
You are the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world. You did it all, sir. Congratulations.
Have the utter belief in yourself. Know what you want. Figure out how to get it. And go out and do it. Believe in yourself and dominate your life.